Good morning, ladies. I want to talk to you about something so important today, which is obviously here called goal mapping. So I am going to show you how to do some great goal mapping. This is so important. You should be working with your upline or your sponsor, whoever that may be to you, to get your goal mapping done. Get it done the first day of the month, the beginning of the month, because you want to make these monthly goals. You can break this down into smaller weekly goals or daily goals, and that's what we're going to do here. So let's just say your goal for the month is green status. That is your goal for the month. You are going to hit green status this month. Now, how are we going to break this down? Because that's a pretty overwhelming goal to say, hey, this month I'm going to hit green status. And someone says to you, oh, cool, how are you going to hit green status? And you go, I don't know, I'm just going to hit it. I'm going to do it. I'm close enough. No, that doesn't work. That's not how it works. This is why goal mapping is so important. So we're going to break this down, okay? How are you going to hit green status? Well, you can coach your team, right? That is one way to hit green status. Another thing you'll need to do to hit green status is sponsor. And another thing, you're going to need to keep up your sales, your PRS. These are 3 things that you're going to need to do if you want to hit green status. All right, that's not it. We're going to have to break this down more. Let's move over to coach your team. So, what are things we can do to coach our team to victory in order for us to hit our green status? Because really, we're not going to be able to say to them, hey, I'm really working hard to hit green status this month, so could you sell more? That doesn't go over well. That doesn't work. It needs to not be about you anymore. It needs to be about your team. So how are you going to help coach your team to victory this month and help them reach their goals? You could do daily posts for them. That's a really basic thing, but maybe they're having a hard time getting those daily posts and they need some help reaching those goals. So right there, you can do the daily post for them and they can choose to copy that or not copy that. One-on-one incentives. So instead of giving a huge overall team incentive, which you can do, you can work individually with your team members and see what they really want and work with them to get what they actually want out of this. One-on-one incentives are huge. Another way I'm going to coach my team to victory, I'm going to celebrate every success. I'm going to post about every success. I'm going to tell them how awesome they are with every success, with every sale, with every status advancement, with every new person they sponsor, with every time they open their mouth and talk about the opportunity. I'm going to coach my team, and this is how I'm going to do it. Now, I could break this down further, but I don't feel like these actually need to be broken down any further, so at that point I would say I'm done. And then you would move over to the next one, so sponsor. So let's come down here. So what are 3 ways that I'm going to sponsor in order to hit my green status this month? Well, I could do a Craigslist posting. I could PM everyone and talk about it. Open my mouth, right? Okay, let's break these down. So, Craigslist post. Can I break that down anymore? Sure. I could say I'll do 1 post a week, and it's going to be about the opportunity, because you can't post about anything other than that. You can't, post about buying products, and this whole thing is about sponsoring anyways, so I'm going to post 1 time a week on Craigslist about the opportunity. Okay, PM everyone. So, Facebook friends, but this isn't just hey, Facebook friends, I'm PMing you because you should join my team. No, this needs to be real. You need to have these real relationships. So you need to build these relationships with people. So let's say every day I'm going to PM, let's go ahead and say 10 people. I'll PM 10 people every single day and start building these real relationships. And I'll continue to work on these. All right. Let's see. Talk about it. We can wear swag. Open our mouths. That's super important when you're out and about. Just open your mouth. Compliment someone. Hey, your hair looks great. It looks absolutely wonderful. Isn't it frustrating when your hair gets stuck in lip gloss though? We have this really awesome non-sticky lip gloss. I mean, just talk about it. Just go on about it. And then obviously you want to hand out those business cards or Blitz cards. So that's a great way if you're not sure how to start a conversation, hand out a Blitz card, say, hey, I'm really working on handing these out today. I want people to know about this great opportunity. I work for the best company ever. So this is how you do goal mapping. Just keep breaking these things down smaller and smaller so that you finally have your goals. Break them down into small daily goals. So right now, if my goal is to hit green status the month of October, I would do daily posts for my team. I'd be PMing my team to do one-on-one incentives. I'd be celebrating every single success every time it happens, right when it happens. I'm going to do one Craigslist post a week starting today. I'm going to PM 10 people on my Facebook friends list today and build these real relationships. I'm going to wear swag when I go out. I'm going to carry product. I'm going to open my mouth and hand out those cards. So, I mean, keep breaking this down. Goal mapping is so important.